its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And our first play of the game is going to net down a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Takes the second down snap. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Go check. Go check. Get it.
On the handoff, Allen shoots away from one. Breaks through and breaks away. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Right back to Allen. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
16 yards. First down, Falcons.
Hey, check that. Street. Tag. 19, 18.
It's Allen again. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up second.
Throwing now off the play action. Hit it out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. He rolls to his right. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal. Right there, let's go.
Run here with Allen. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The beginner's return from the 11.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. 60 by 60.
Richardson throwing to start out. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
They'll get
yards.
31 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Gain of 7.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Got it. Got to be live. 60 Bobcat.
3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. It's caught. Fannin has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
On the ready.
It's Steelers ball as we return for the second. And they have to be thinking points here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go. Ready, ready, ready.
First and 10 are on to Mixon. And they will be on the verge of a touchdown here, partners. He pushes this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Malachi Starks.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first pack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
This is Allen on the give. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Red 16. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Now we give to Allen, running right. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right? He's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. First down throw here from Richardson. Chased out to his right. Cut by the open man. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
60 by 2, 60 by 2. Ready? Come nice. Ready?
To the air on this first down. Richardson forced that to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Throw is caught. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
It's a gain of 8.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get their first points of this game just before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Buys time, rolling right. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
Falcons 7.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
3, let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He took a 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's the final play of our first half.
Here we go. 60 by 2, 60 by 2.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. They'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 25-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Headed out right. Before right side, caught by Fannin. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. It only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
18, run, 18, go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Mustang 19, 60 Eagles.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll have him gain about a handful there. Sent down by rookie Corey Simon.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2.
The play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Comes a 2-point try partner, Richardson, bringing his offense to the line.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
18, Pioneer.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
There's going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. I think the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Jake Elliott's
all set for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Brings it in at the 13.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. 27-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking it off here to Mixon. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Brought in. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Richardson to throw again. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. This time it's a passing play by his running back, Allen. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Falcons needing 4 points. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Setting up to pass. Rolling down to his left. Dump off to his fullback. He's dropped. A big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or 2. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
He's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything they could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I tell the G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What?
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he has this all the way across the opposing 45. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. They'll look to throw it. Taken in by Fannin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Here he is to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Second and 3 now.
18, Rattler, 18.
They'll throw again. Richardson. This one's caught. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Allen. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Falcon 1st down.
One final shot here. Forced out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And with a shot, this game is over. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.